Build systems your brain actually uses so your business runs without you. If you've been told to create 47 SOPs so your business can run without you, but your team still ignores them and slacks you for every single decision, this is for you. My name is Dr. Shannon Irvine. I have a PhD in neuroscience, and I've spent 20 years helping business owners and CEOs install systems that their brains and their teams actually use. I'll show you why traditional systems quietly fail in small businesses and 3 neuroscience-backed systems that let your business run more without you. In this video, we'll hit the problem with textbook systems and why they break down, a simple CEO system for your brain to lead from above the business, and the team and profit systems that make it all stick. So let's get straight into it. If all your systems live in Google Docs, but your team still comes to you for the real answers, it's not because you're bad at creating systems or SOPs. It's because those systems were designed for textbooks and corporations, not for human brains and CEO-led small businesses. You have been there, right? You built the giant SOP binders. They're beautiful. The flow charts are on the wall, and they become a coaster for everyone's coffee. I'm so sorry. It's heartbreaking, right? The folder might be organized. The looms might be recorded. There might be steps in a document, and they're all documented, and they're beautiful. But the team still slacks you for the answers. Okay, so why is this happening from a neuroscience perspective? Working memory can't hold long checklists when stressed. They won't use it. Complex diagrams trigger this is too much, and the brain defaults back to old habits. An annual mega plan spikes dopamine once, but then the brain stops caring when it can't see those short-term wins. The big problem is over-documentation. We're trying to document everything, which leads to nothing getting used. It creates complexity, tools, maps, workflows. It all requires that extra brain, creates like this friction, and it prevents adoption. And you think about these big yearly plans, right? Without a weekly rhythm to create consistency, it won't work. So it's not that you need more systems. You need systems that match how your brain and your team actually work. That's where the first neuroscience system comes in, the CEO system. Your brain aligned business operating system. Most business owners do not need another project management tool. They need one simple CEO system that they can run from a calendar and one simple dashboard. This changes the game. The CEO system gives you as the business owner a clear operating rhythm instead of that constant decision fatigue and putting out fires that keeps us exhausted, right? And then we work in these 90-day scaling cycles. We diagnose, we decide, we do. Here's what that means in detail. We diagnose the primary constraint in the business. We decide on one, not 20, one critical number. And we do the focused work long enough to create measurable change. And I'm going to call you out on that because as visionaries, we love the new, the novel, the innovative. And the key to scale is, can you determine what the bottleneck is, measure it, and stay at it long enough for you to create real change in the business? We call this the 67-day execution sprint. You're going to repeat the same actions in the same order long enough for habits and leadership rhythms to kick in for you and your team. And then we run the business from 3 simple tools. Number 1, a pre-decided CEO calendar with CEO hours blocked first. Number 2, a simple red and yellow and green dashboard for the entire business, you and the team. And then finally, a weekly rhythm of a leadership meeting where you go over it all. You pick one 90-day focus. Maybe it's increase profit per client or shorten delivery time or improve close rate or reduce owner dependency. You get the idea. And then you choose one critical number for that focus. Block your CEO time on that calendar and start with that one weekly 90-minute block and use that time to work on the system, not inside the business. Build a simple dashboard. You're going to track 3 to 7 numbers. Use red, yellow, and green status. Green is good and it's hitting the number. Yellow is fragile. Red is not hitting it. Schedule one weekly 60-minute leadership meeting. That is it. And on that meeting, you're going to review the dashboard, the numbers. You're going to choose one small improvement for the week. That's it. If you want my help scoring this CEO and team and profit system and building a 90-day plan around your critical number in your specific business, I host a free self-scaling business diagnostic where we literally map this out for your business. The link is below. You can register now and then come straight back to this video. I'm waiting. Okay. Are you back? All right, here we go. Now I'm going to talk about the team and profit system so the business runs without you. A system doesn't work until someone who isn't you owns it. You say that again. A system doesn't work until someone other than you owns it. This is where most business owners get stuck. The team system is about ownership, not tasks. Team members and their roles should own outcomes and key numbers, knowing how to win, not tasks. Weekly rhythm really matters here because everyone sees the same dashboard. Each number has an owner's name next to it. It's not you. And team members get to come up with updates and solutions, not just quick questions. They start owning it. This calms the business owner's nervous system because our brains as CEOs stop scanning for every fire and thing that's gone wrong. The system already knows who owns what, and the team knows what they're responsible for owning and improving. This shifts it for scale. For each area of the business, I want you to assign an owner that's not you. Maybe it's lead gen, sales, client delivery, finance. Give each owner 1 to 2 numbers they're responsible for on the dashboard. And in the weekly meeting, just go number by number. What's the number? What's the color? And what is your one move this week to improve it? And let them run that play. That's how you create owners. Most CEOs try to pull 10 levers at once, and the brain can't track that much change. A neuroscience-friendly profit system focuses only on one lever per 90 days. Now, some ideas of what that lever could be close rate, average order value, fulfillment cost, profit per client, lead quality. Maybe it's sales cycle length. You get the idea. I just wanted to prime the pump there. Look at the last 90 days and ask this one question. Which profit lever, if improved by 10 to 20%, would change everything? Tie that lever to your critical number, just the one, and commit to one specific rule for 67 days. Maybe it's every offer includes a specific upsell, or no discounting without defined condition, or every sales call gets the same follow-up qualification process, or every delivery handoff uses the same checklist. I want to give you a lot of ideas to think about this, but review the impact weekly on the dashboard with the critical number. Now you're going to start to see some ownership and some change. Traditional systems, they were designed for corporation and textbooks. You just learned how to build systems that your brain and your teams and your profit can actually respond to and own. You're not trying to build a prettier to-do list here. You're building a business that can run, grow, and scale without consuming you. And if you want help installing these 3 systems in your company specific to you, join me for the Self-Scaling Business Diagnostic. It's free, it's live, and you'll walk out with your own 90-day plan and idea for your dashboard. The link is below. Register now, and then tell me in the comments which of the systems you're going to start with this week, or click here and watch the next video. That's what I have for you this week. Until next week, I'm the Scaled CEO. Bye for now.